Hey, Joe, how about making tacos tonight?
Maybe I don't want to make dinner.
Hello and welcome to Cooking with Team USA, featuring Tardo. Today's episode. Oops, hold on. I got burritos. Let's do it. Of course, if you're gonna be cooking any sort of food, you're gonna need ingredients. So let's get on with that. First up, you're gonna need ground beef, right? Because what's a burrito without the meat? Followed by cheese. Of course you want cheese. This freaking thing hit me in the head earlier. Cheese, you're going to want to put on your burrito, of course. Followed by beans, maybe. If you want beans. You don't have to have beans, but I don't want beans. Whatever. Tortillas. You cannot have burritos without tortillas. Super soft. You're going to need taco seasoning for that meat back there, of course. You're going to want this. I got McCormick. I hope I have enough. You're also going to want some sort of sauce, maybe, to put on your burritos later. I got Taco Bell mild. It only gets hotter from here. And, of course, Halls. Nothing is complete without the succulent... Yeah. Once you have your pan ready to cook and brown the meat with your skillet, it's time to turn up the heat. Once your pan gets hot enough to see the friggin' smoke on there, reduce it down to medium. You don't want to be burning your food. Pro tip. And then you get your meat. I'll get that later. Alright, now while this thing is cooking, you need to make sure you stab it with your spatula multiple times. That way it doesn't clump. And also, yeah, I should have wrote a line for this. Oh god. Okay, so once you're done freaking out like I just did, then you could just sort of let your food cook and occasionally flip it. Just just let it go. Just let it simmer. All that. I think I got something on the lens. Alright, so like, once your meat has been cooked and browned for a while, you might notice that quite a bit of the fat has come off the meat. So you're going to want to drain that unless you want a sweaty, gross, fatty burrito. And you're going to want to drain it in like a cup like this. We already have some, apparently. That's what happens to that when it gets hard. Fogging up lens. You ruined my shot. Hey there, Bucky. What are you doing? Anyway, once you drain your food of all the fat, it's time to go back to your cooking and get ready to add some taco seasoning. Oh, good. Per the directions of your chosen taco seasoning thing, you could add the seasoning as well as we need water. Dude, hold on. Look out, dog. I need to be careful. I don't want a repeat of last time. There we go. Alright, let's do that again. Hey, you want to get out of the kitchen, dog? Yeah, nice and gentle this time. Safety first. Okay, so now that I've added the water, time to add the seasoning. Make sure you mix it well.
Now that you got the meat fixed, it's time to heat up the tortillas.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Anyway, once you have the meat mixed, you should probably fix the tortillas, heat them up, whatevs, you know. Just take a few, or many you're gonna get, put them on a plate, and I'd recommend putting them in for like, I don't know, like 20 seconds maybe, and then go do other stuff. And then, once you realize that 20 seconds is that long and you're doing other stuff, you need to take the tortillas out, and I don't know, I guess, unless you're eating 4 burritos, you get multiple plates for, you know, whoever is going to be eating with you. And then you just like, you know, sort of do that, fix this, fix that, take these tortillas, put them here, pretty much ready to go. Now it's time to like put the meat on there, and we'll get to that in like the next, like the next shot. You know, science. Now it's time for the meat transfer. Depending on screw, just put as much as you want on one. There's no real oh god, that is a lot. Alright, once you have your meat on there, you might want to straighten it to the length of tortilla. That'll be important later. Then you reach in here, wash your hands, of course, I did, and just slap some cheese on there. And then you take your preferred sauce, if you want it, and you just sort of dab it on there, I guess. And once you're satisfied with the mess that is your burrito, it's time to fold it. Hog, you might want to pay attention to this next part. Alright, no, really. Go like this, you turn it, you fold one end, and then you turn it over, and voila, burrito. That's it, man. And now that you've mastered the burrito folding technique, the last ingredient, the hulls, and you're ready to go. This has been another exciting episode of Cooking with Team USA. Yeah. Hey, Grandpa. You have to do the obligatory thumbs up for Team USA. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah. All right. Thanks.